here we'll begin with the next point, that is subtraction of algebraic expression. In that, first we are going to study how to subtract the monomials. So I'll take first example, that is 9x and 4x. Okay. So children, are they monomials? Yes, one term, so they are monomials. If you will see their variables are same, means we are able to subtract them. So first I will write the first monomial, that is 9x, as it is subtraction minus the other monomial, that is 4x. Okay. Now coefficient I will take together and put it in bracket. Equals to, what is the coefficient of first monomial? 9, and second monomial 4. So I will put this in bracket, and the common variable, that is x. Okay. So 9 minus 4 is 5, and our variable, that is x. Okay. You can do it in this way, or after writing this directly subtraction, as the variables are same, we can do the subtraction. Okay. 9 minus 4, 5, and variable common, that is x. Okay. Now suppose if I will take other example, like 4 upon 5 y square, and other if I am taking 2 upon 5 negative 2 upon 5 y square. Okay. Now I have to do subtraction. So first monomial I will write as 4 upon 5 y square subtracted by the other monomial. Okay. But if you will see, then other monomial is negative, so I will write it in this way. Negative 2 upon 5 y square. Okay. Now if you will see, two negative sides will turn to positive. So I will write 4 upon 5 y square minus minus will become plus, that is 2 upon 5 y square. Now children, if you will see, then variables are same, so coefficients we will take together. Okay, that is 4 upon 5 plus 2 upon 5, and common variable, that is y square. Are we able to subtract these fractions? Yes, because the denominators are same. So 4, add the fractions. So 4 plus 2, 6. Common fraction, common denominator 5. So 6 upon 5 y square. So did you understand how to do subtraction of monomial? So the next subtraction, that is subtraction of binomial. Okay. So I will take the sum as, suppose I am taking 9p square q square minus 4xy square. Okay. So is this a binomial? Minus other I will take 5p square q square plus 2xy square. Now again there are two ways to solve this. The first way, that is by horizontal arrangement. So I will write here, that is horizontal arrangement, that is slanting way, okay, slipping way. Okay. So horizontal, I will take the first, that expressions I will write and take. Okay, now I have written the expressions. So here the first expression will be written as it is, that is it will be written as 9p square q square minus 4xy square. Okay. Now are we having minus sign here? Now this minus sign will change further signs. See, now this 5 is not having a sign, means will it be addition? So minus plus will give us minus, and it will be 5p square q square. Okay. Now minus plus will give us minus, so 2xy square. But in addition children, these signs were not changing. but in subtraction the further signs will change. Okay, now take the monomials or the like terms take together. Okay, so the like terms are this and this. Yes, so we'll write first 9p square q square minus 5p square q square. Okay, minus. Now next like term, this and this. So minus 4xy square minus 2xy square. Now 9 minus 5, 4 p square q square. Minus minus will give us plus. Okay, so 4 plus 2, 6. Common sign minus x y square. Did you understand what I did? Once again I will explain. Say children, like terms we have taken together. So 9 minus 5 will give us 4 and its common variable is p square q square. Now these two like terms we will do operation on it, but both are negative, is it? So they will be added. So 4 plus 2 will give us 6 and common sign that is negative and the variable will remain xy square. Now the other way, that is vertical arrangement. Okay, now up till now we have studied horizontal arrangement. Now we will study how to subtract in vertical arrangement. So the first monomial, that is 9p square q square minus 4xy square. Okay, minus 5p square q square, like term below like term, plus 2xy square. Okay, now leave a line here. Okay, now this minus will change the sign. Minus plus will give us minus. So now this monomial's sign is minus. Minus plus minus. So now this sign will be minus. Did you understand what I did? This minus sign will change the sign of the further expression. So 5 is not having any sign, means it is positive. So minus plus will give us minus. Here also positive. So minus plus will give minus. Now 5p square q square sign is what? Negative. Okay. 2xy square sign is negative, not positive. Huh, children? It is negative. Now these are the new signs. Understood? So now we will do this two. What we will have to do? This is plus and this is minus. What? Now don't look here. Now look at this number sign and this number sign. So this is plus and this is minus. So plus minus minus. 9 minus 5, 4 p square q square. Okay. Now minus minus will become plus. That is 4 plus 2, 6 x y square. And common sign, that is negative. So did we get the same answers by the horizontal arrangement and vertical arrangement? So this is how we are going to do the subtraction of binomials. So here we'll begin with the next subtraction, that is subtraction of trinomial. So I have taken a question, that is 16x plus 23y plus 12z. Okay. And the other trinomial is 9x minus 27y plus 14z. Okay. Now first we will see how to solve this sum with horizontal arrangement. For that I will write the first trinomial in this way. 16x plus 23y plus 12z. Okay. I'll put it in bracket. Subtraction, so minus sign. And now I will write in bracket the other trinomial, that is 9x minus 27y plus 14z. Now next step, see now children, first trinomial write as it is 16x plus 23y plus 12z. Okay. Now remove the bracket and write. Now what will you do? Minus sign will change the sign of other expression. Okay. So give this sign everywhere inside. See what will happen. minus plus will give minus. So it will be 9x. Okay. Minus minus will become plus. So it will be 27y. Minus plus minus 14z. Okay. After doing this step, what you are going to do, you will take like terms together. So first thing, that is 16x. Which is the like term? Yes, minus 9x. Okay. Now write the next, plus 23y. Which is the like term? Yes, plus 27y. And next, plus 12z. Which is the like term? Minus 14z. Okay. Now do the subtraction or addition, whatever it is, see, of the like terms. Now this minus, yeah. So 16 minus 9, what will be our answer? 7. Okay. X. Yeah. Next, plus plus. Now this we will do. Okay. That is adding plus plus will give us plus. So 23 and 27. 20, 40. 7 plus 3, 10. So it will be 50y, and common sign, that is plus. And again the z term. What is that? Plus minus. So what we will do? Minus. Yes. 14 minus 12 will give us 2. Yes children. And the variable is z. And greater number sign, that is negative. So our answer will be 7x plus 50y minus 2z. Okay. Now we will check or solve same sum in a vertical arrangement. For that, we will arrange these two expressions in vertical way, in this way. First expression, 16x plus 23y plus 12z minus, that is subtraction. Next expression, 9x minus 27y plus 14z. Leave a line and draw this line. Now this minus sign will change the other signs. That is, here nothing but what? Plus. This and this sign will be changed. So minus plus minus. So now this will be minus 9x. Okay. Minus plus, sorry, minus minus plus. So this will be plus 27y. Okay. Minus plus minus. So this will be minus 14z. And now do the addition or subtraction. So we'll start from the last term. Plus minus will become minus. So 14 minus 12, 2z. Okay. And greater number is 14 and its sign is minus. Okay children. Now plus plus plus. 23 and 27 will give us 50y. Common sign is plus. Okay. And the next, that is plus minus minus. 16 minus 9, 7x. And greater number sign positive, so it will remain positive. Okay. That is 7x plus 15y minus 2z. So in this way we are going to do the subtraction of the algebraic expression. So now children will begin with the practice set 34. Practice set 34 question. Subtract the second expression from the first. Okay. So I will use here vertical arrangement. If you want, you can also use horizontal arrangement. Select any one arrangement and solve the sum. So I am going to prefer vertical arrangement. So I will write the first expression, that is 4xy minus 9z. Subtract, so subtract second one, no, that is 3xy minus 16z. I have written like terms below each other. I will leave some place and draw a line. Now this minus sign will change the sign of second expression. So minus plus minus, minus minus plus. Okay. So this second expression, these are the new signs. Okay. So now minus plus will give, we have to do minus. So 16 minus 9 will give us 7z, and greater number is 16 and its sign is plus, so plus. Okay. Now plus minus minus, 4 minus 3, 1. Greater numbers is positive, so this will be positive and the variable will be xy. You can write it like this, 1xy, or you can just write xy. Okay children, so the first sum's answer is xy plus 7z. So the second sum, 14x square plus 8xy plus 3y square. This is a trinomial. Other expression, 26x square minus 8xy minus 17y square. This is also another expression that is also trinomial. So again by vertical way, I will arrange it in this way, 14x square plus 8xy plus 3y square. Subtraction, so minus. Okay. Now the first is x square term only, so I will write here 26x square minus xy, so here only minus 8xy, and that is y square, so here minus 17y square. I will leave a line and draw a line. So now we will change the sign of the second expression, minus plus minus, minus minus plus, minus minus plus. So it is negative 26x square, positive 8xy and positive 17y square. Now plus plus plus, 17 plus 3, 20y square. Common sign is plus, so plus. Okay. Plus plus plus, 8 plus 8, 16. xy, common sign is plus. Plus minus will give us minus. So here I will do and show you, 26 minus 14. 2 and 1, that is 12. Yes, 12x square. Don't forget children, see 26 sign is negative, so it will be negative 12x square. Okay, so our answer is negative 12x square plus 16xy plus 20y square. So now we will begin with the third sum, that is 4x plus 16z, and the second expression is 19y minus 14z plus 16x. So first we have to do, see what we have to do, we have to subtract second from the first. Yes, so first expression I will write as it is, 4x plus 16z. Now 19y, next expression if you will see, it is 19y. Yes, but I am not having that. So for next, minus 14z. Here it is, so write here minus 14z plus 16x, means here it will come. And now what is remaining? Plus 19y. Yes, so write it here. And nothing is up, nothing we are having, so add plus 0. Now subtraction. Did you understand how to arrange the expression? Now we will change the sign of the second expression, that is minus plus minus, minus minus plus, minus plus minus. So plus minus will be minus only. So what we will get the answer? If we subtract any number from 0, we are getting that number only with its sign. So it is minus 19y. Now if you will see here, is it plus and plus? So will it be addition? So 16 plus 14 will give us 30. So we will write here 30z. Plus plus will give us plus. Now 4 is positive and 16 is negative. Plus minus will become minus. So 16 minus 4 is 12x, and greater number sign is minus. So our answer is minus 12x plus 30z minus 19y. So children, in our practice set 34, we are having total 5 sums. I have solved 3 sums from that. You will be solving these 3 sums and 2 sums are remaining. So solve that 2 sums after this 3 sums in your CW. Okay. So after practice set 33, you will make a star. After solving practice set 33, you will make a star and you will write subtraction of algebraic expression. You will write full form, expressions. On page number 58 you are having that. So you will write this and then you will write practice set 34. Write this question and solve the 5 sums neatly in your CW.